A recent ruling by the Seventh Circuit Court of Appeals has sparked a heated debate, leaving many questioning the role of the National Guard and the limits of presidential power. The core issue? Whether the president can deploy the National Guard within a state without proper justification. In a unanimous decision, the panel, consisting of appointees from across the political spectrum, upheld the district court's block on National Guard deployment in Chicago. The opinion, which was highly critical of the Trump administration's actions, stated that the facts do not justify the president's actions in Illinois. This is a bold statement, especially considering the deference typically given to the executive branch. The panel's decision was a clear win for Chicago, as it prevented the administration from taking control of the Guard and deploying them within the state. This ruling highlights the delicate balance between federal and state powers, and the importance of maintaining a check on executive authority. But here's where it gets controversial. The Seventh Circuit's opinion also delved into the nature of political protest and its relationship with the law. In a powerful statement, the judges asserted that political opposition is not rebellion. They went on to explain that peaceful protests, even those advocating for significant changes, are protected and do not constitute an act of rebellion. This is a crucial point, especially in the current political climate, where peaceful protesters are often vilified and labeled as terrorists. The judge's words serve as a reminder that dissent and civil disobedience are fundamental to a healthy democracy. However, this interpretation may not sit well with everyone, as it challenges the narrative often pushed by certain political leaders. And this is the part most people miss. The Trump administration's own actions undermine their case. Their boasts about deportation successes in Chicago contradicted their need for additional law enforcement support, and their attempt to bring in the Texas Guard was seen as an invasion of Illinois' sovereignty, further strengthening Chicago's argument. This case is now likely headed to the Supreme Court, where the nation's highest court will have the final say. It's a fascinating legal battle that will have far-reaching implications for the relationship between the federal government and the states. What do you think? Is the president's power to deploy the National Guard within a state without justification a concern? Should peaceful protests be protected even if they advocate for significant changes? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments.